The objective of this video is to show how to create a probability model using combinatorial mathematics. We're going to use the same problem description that we did before, where we're forming a committee of 4 people out of a pool of 12 men and 8 women. Step 1, when you're making a probability model, is you need to, as in this case, define all the different men-women combinations to comprise that committee of 4. So you can have 4 men, 0 women, 3 men, 1 woman, 2 men, 2 women, 1 man, 3 women, and 0 men and 4 women. So we're going to set up a table similar as we did in the first video, and we're going to just do every single one of these combinations right here. So for 4 men, 0 women, we put a 4 in, a 0 in. We're going to auto sum, and then we're going to calculate the combinations as we did in part 1 video. And I'm just going to click the 2 cells, and I'm going to drag and drop. Okay, and then I'm going to multiply the number of ways I'm forming 4 men out of a pool of 12 and 0 women out of a pool of 8. And so I'm just going to simply multiply this cell by this cell. Okay, and that gives me 495 different ways I can form a committee comprised of 4 men and 0 women out of a pool of 12 men and 8 women. The probability of randomly selecting a committee of 4 comprised of 4 men and 0 women is equal to 495 divided by 4845. Okay, now in order to get the rest of these, what you can do is you can copy and paste into every one of these different committee compositions. And the reason you can do it is because you have the formulas baked in. And I'll show you how to complete this. So let's go back to number 2, which is 3 men and 1 woman. You can simply replace the 4 with a 3 and the 0 with a 1, and you start seeing the numbers change here. And then we can do 2 men, 2 women, 1 man, 3 women, and let me go back, I didn't do that right. 3 women, and this is 4. Let's do it this way just to be safe. And then this is 0 men and 4 women. Okay, so now we have the different combinations for each of these committee compositions, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to populate the second column with these numbers. And then I'm going to populate the third column with these probabilities. Now, the most important thing that we need to do is check our work. We want to sum the sample space for all the different ways we can form the committee, and we should get 4845. If you remember, if we do combin 20 and 4, we get 4,845 ways to form a committee. The second check we make is we pull all these different rows down and we sum, and we get 1, which tells us that we have done our work correctly. We now have a probability that tells us every way we can create the committee with all the different combinations of men and women. That concludes this video.